Welcome to 8 Babes Digital. Make sure you subscribe, like, and follow. Let us know if you are enjoying our stories. When we turned 18 and aged out of the system, the world suddenly felt enormous and frightening. But we had each other. We shared a tiny apartment near the community college. The building was old, the heating barely worked, and the furniture came from thrift stores and sidewalk giveaways. But we made it ours. Noah studied computer science. I worked part time at a bookstore while attending classes. Money was always tight. We counted coins, stretched groceries, and celebrated small victories, like when we could finally afford a second-hand couch. Somewhere along the way, our friendship turned into something deeper. One evening, after a long day of classes, Noah looked at me and said quietly, "I think I've loved you longer than I realized." I smiled. Me too. After college, Noah got a job as a software developer. It wasn't glamorous, but it was stable. A year later, on a rainy evening that reminded him of our orphanage days, he rolled his wheelchair into the kitchen where I was cooking pasta. He held out a small ring. "Lena," he said, nervous but determined. "We've been building our life together since we were kids. Will you marry me and keep building it with me forever?" I didn't hesitate. Yes. Our wedding was small but joyful. A few friends from college came. Our old orphanage director even attended and cried through the entire ceremony. As Noah held my hands and said his vows, I realized something extraordinary. Two children who had grown up with nothing had somehow built a life full of love. That night, we returned to our apartment, exhausted and happy. For the first time in my life, I truly felt like I belonged somewhere. The next morning, I woke up to a loud knock on the door. Noah was still asleep beside me. I slipped out of bed, wrapped myself in a sweater, and walked to the front door. When I opened it, I froze.